Yo, Joseph. Welcome in, buddy. Two. Oh man, you're just a second late. Joseph beat you, buddy. Oh, that's funny. How are you guys doing tonight? Did y'all have a good Sunday? Toolie, what's up? Yo, Donald. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone is having a great night. Yeah, there's a big stream going on, so I wasn't really sure if I get anybody in here. Since there's a Ashley Swag Fam Sunday night fun night thing going on. Like freaking 56 people in there. It's crazy. But I figured I'd go live and chillax, do whatever, watch something on TV, maybe put up an auction if anybody's interested, because I need some money. Definitely need some money. I'm doing great. I officially accepted the contract to Tiger Stacker Movement of Rigged Nation. Nice. Oh, let's see here. I'm doing good. I've been in need of some money due to our dryer going out. So we had to go purchase a new washer and dryer. All while we have to keep saving up for a house down payment for purchasing this house that we're living in now. So two big bangers at once. So didn't help that I was not expecting the dryer. I don't know, it started squeaking and it stopped turning midway while drying clothes. So it most likely fell off the rails. Or however it spins, it fell off the rail. So they're about 10 to maybe 15 years old. They're very dry or very old washer and dryers, so they were needing replaced. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to do it now. But yeah. Um Yo, Ronald, what's up, dude? Yeah, most likely, Tuli. Most likely. It sucks, but shit happens. We need a new set anyway. We were just slacking on it and saving up money for other things, like buying a house. What up, Jay Smokes? How you doing, buddy? You've had a lucky day today, dude. Won a race and you freaking gosh, how many races did you win today? How's everyone doing tonight? Where is my other half ounces? Where did I put those? That's so weird. I had the half ounces somewhere around here. Hmm. Yo, Passion, what's up? How are you doing tonight? I'm losing my shit tonight, yo. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I don't know where my other coins went. Gosh. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Surf and turf? Yeah, and it didn't help that I got burned last couple weeks too on some deals. So yeah. Got burned real good. Lost out at about $200. Lost out on. So yeah. I'm hurting. $200 down the drain, and then bought a little bit too many things, and then washer and dryer has got to be replaced, and yeah, so yep, definitely not good. Can't do anything about the $200, so yeah. Yep. Shit happens. Just gotta work with it. And this was the um thing that I got burned on. I got burned on these three uno un pesos. Um so I was in an auction and they did not specify that they were cleaned. So the only one that was not cleaned was this one. It's in AU condition, almost uncirculated, un peso. And then I found out that both of these were cleaned. And look at these prices that they have on them. They were telling everybody in the stream that, oh, these are $60 coins. You know, this one's an MS condition, and then this one is $49. Didn't even have a condition on it, but yeah, those prices are outrageous, and they're like, oh, we're losing so much money on these, and they're thinking that you're getting a great deal, but you're not. But this one was the only one that's not cleaned. So, yeah. I spent about $90 on all three of these. About $90 down the drain. Because I doubt if anybody's gonna wanna even buy them. I might as well get, at least what they're worth out of it, and just take the bigger loss. I got them from Beach City Coins on Whatnot. They are that coin shop that Silver Dragons does videos with. Yeah, they did not specify that any of them were clean. And yeah, I received them, and since they weren't specified as cleaned, I did not think they were cleaned. So I got in contact with Tuli, they do auctions on Whatnot. So it's a selling app where coin shops will do auctions and stuff to try to liquidate their inventory. So I figured they were, since they're a coin shop and they're well known through Silver Dragons, that, they would do good. But from now on, I told myself that I'll only do graded coins, actual coins that are known, in fact, to be not cleaned, and yeah, that way I don't get burned. That was the only reason I got burned, is because they're cleaned. So. Yep, only graded coins from now on from Whatnot. But yeah. Anthony Givens, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I bought a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. Oh, nice. Those are pretty pricey. Definitely as an eagle. I haven't even gotten my first ounce yet. I've been doing boatload of stuff through with the house, through paying off student loans. Um, then after that, we'll pay off cars. Oh, nice! You bought your douche eggs today. Nice. That's cool. You pretty excited to get a nice buck going? Yeah, you gonna buck and go it, Tooly Tooly? Oh, you bought on SD Bullion? Yeah, nice, nice. Sometimes their gold prices can be good, but sometimes not really. A lot of times when if it is ever gold, I will shop around hardcore. I ain't gonna stick around with one of the most expensive places on the internet to sell or to buy bullion. So SD bullion is pretty pricey. That's why a lot of times I buy on Monument Metals, or if I can't find it on Monument Metals, I'll go to JM Bullion. And if JM Bullion isn't selling it, or they don't have anything that I want, I will most likely go to SD Bullion. But yeah, SD Bullion can be very expensive. Like, oh, and yeah, Patriotic Stacker knows all about this, dude. He did a video, okay? He did a video when they were doing a deal. Okay, they were doing a deal on a supposedly free 5-ounce bar when you bought a tube of something, I think, or it was some kind of, oh, you purchase this and you'll get a free, whatever, or you get it for at spot. But then he did the math on it, and so did I. When I looked at that deal, I went on there and I calculated how much it actually was, and they were like upcharging the crap out of the one tube of whatever. Yeah, 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 yeah. They were upcharging the Eagle mini box. Like they were upcharging the crap out of it. And that was paying for the tube premium and the bar itself. So they upcharged the tube just to pay for that 10-ounce bar. And yeah, they made you think that you were getting a free 10-ounce bar. Yeah. Yeah, Tooly Tooly, I can see you. Can Patriarch Stacker see you? Pretty sure he can. I don't see why he wouldn't. But no, they did it with Maple Leaf, I think. I think they upcharged the tube that they said that you get the Maple Leaf free for like Spot or something. Wasn't it Spot, Patriarch Stacker? I think it was Spot. So, hey, Patriotic Stacker, can you see Tooly Tooly? Because she said, I don't think she can see you. Okay, yeah, Patriotic Stacker says that he can see you. Oh, he can't see you on his channel. Oh, that's weird. Maybe a weird moderator hit hid you or something. I don't know. That's so weird. How are you doing, Lisa? Hope you're having a good night, Lisa. Everyone, I am putting up an ounce of silver. It's one of my generic pocket carry-ons. So I will be putting this up because I am low on money and I've been going crazy and I just need money. Okay. Um I'll be putting this up. It is a 1 ounce 3+ fine. Jesus. It is a carry-on, perfect carry-on. It is by the looks like it's by Asahi. So I've been using it as a carry-on lately. It's got a little dent because I've dropped it. It's just a generic 1 ounce round. Something good for melting or whatever. I'll start that at spot. Because I need some money and yeah. We'll see where it goes if anybody is interested. Yeah. But yeah, for everyone, you are just if you're interested, it is bidding on a generic 1 ounce round by Sahi. Little spot deal. If anybody is interested. But yeah, how's everyone's night going? Holy damn, we got 15 people in here? Holy cow. What's up, Joey Brown? How are you doing? Hope everyone's having a good night. Wow, I was not expecting this many people. How's everyone's night going? Awesome Sunday night? Jeepers. Can't believe I got that many people in here. I feel like patriotic. You're famous. I was just gonna say I feel like oh shoot. I feel like the mask when he was getting shot at and then he gets the trophy for drama. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. I love Jim Carrey. He's my favorite. Holy smokes, 18 people in here? Holy cow. Wowzers. 10:30 in Portland? Nice. It's 12:32 here. It is officially the next day. Officially the 13th. Wowzers. 19 people? Holy smokes. I think that's the most amount of people I've had by myself just streaming. That's crazy. How many subs am I at now? I'm almost at 430 people. 430 subs. Almost. I'm at 429 subs. Holy cow. But yeah, Tuli, that stream that Yankee did you lose any subs that night? Because I sure the heck did. He got me up to 431 subs, and there was like 650 people in there or something like that. And he he got me up to 431. And then the next day or the day after, it went up to or it went down to like 421. Oh, Tuli, it was the stream that we got My Silver Journey to 1,000. And then after that, um we got Tiger Stacker up to 1,000 as well, which was pretty cool. But yeah. Yeah, that's very true, Donald. Very, very true. Somebody said that like very immense increase in subs sometimes can make them unsubscribe, because a lot of times someone said that if you sub and don't watch anything or like anything of their channel, the YouTube algorithm will unsub you for some odd, weird reason, which is crazy to think about. Yeah, usually you have to pay him 100 to get a promotion, which is insane. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Donald. Oh gosh. I wish that count could be hidden. Ginger, that's not true. I have 202 222 subs and no videos. Yeah, that is true. That's it definitely makes me wonder, you know. Who's there, Patriarch Sacker? Who's there? Aw, Tuli messed it all up. She was at a perfect 222. Sub 2. um, Patriotic Stacker, do you want to come up, buddy? I'm always willing to talk with somebody. I'm getting lonely up here. I'm getting lonely. Oh, you will? Oh, shoot. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. That was so weird. Okay. Invite, copy, paste. All right, there it is. Patriotic, come on up, buddy. Come on down, hang out. I'm guessing Jessica's in bed or just chilling, probably painting or something. You could come up too if you wanted to, Jessica. Hey, there he is. Let me get my
What's up,
mic in
man?
here. My whole setup is weird now. It's like I need to get like a mic. Ugh. Okay. Here we
What's
go.
cracking?
What's crack-a-lacking, buddy?
You
How
should
you
try
doing?
YouTube. You should try YouTube Live, man. I've been
YouTube
switching to
Live?
YouTube. I've been switching to YouTube Live. The picture's better. You can zoom in and shit. It's much
Oh yeah?
better. Yeah.
Oh, we got another person up in here.
Asking art and coins. What's up?
What's up, Jessica?
Hey, hey, Ginger.
How you doing?
Just chilling.
Oh, how's the weather over there, Patriotic?
Freezing. It's I think 28 degrees.
28.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's cold.
Youch.
And you got the wind
Oh yeah,
too, so
definitely.
which makes it even
That's about
even
5
colder.
degrees less. Ugh.
Yeah. Yep.
Yowzers.
Winter's here already.
Don't
What's
say
the temperature by you?
Let's see here. 43 degrees.
Where are you located again?
Iowa.
Iowa. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird. This week's been weird because we had a day that was like 70 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the average I would say is probably like in its 40s, mid to high 40s.
Yeah.
But then it drops to like below 30 at night. But
Mm-hmm.
that's why everyone's getting sick. I mean, the weather's all over the place.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's been crazy at work. There's like everybody's just like their health is going downhill because of the weather change.
Yeah. Not many people know this, but the cold does not make you sick.
No?
No. So people have the they have the wrong idea. The reason why people say, like when you were younger and it was cold outside, your parents bundled you up, right? Put a scarf on, doubled you up in layers.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty much just to obviously keep you comfortable, keep you warm. Obviously for frostbite and shit like that.
Right.
But you
Right.
can't get sick from the cold. The cold doesn't make you sick. It can weaken your immune system, but you can't get sick from the cold.
Mm-hmm.
How many people know that? I thought that, for the longest time, you could get sick from the cold, but you're actually more likely to get sick in the heat than you are in the cold.
Right.
It just sucks. It just sucks being cold. That's pretty much it.
Oh yeah.
So why are you selling your stuff, man?
I just need some money. It's only temporary, but I just need to be as prepared as I can for my down payment for my house.
Oh, good for you.
So I in general do not know how much we have to put down, so I'm just prepping for the worst. You know, I don't know if it's gonna be 5,000. I don't know if it's gonna be 4. I don't know.
Is this your
So
first house?
yeah,
And I'm guessing you and your wife, you're pretty young.
yeah. She's 32. I'm 31. Actually, no, she's 33 now.
You know, there's first-time home buyer programs.
Right. Yeah. We'll be looking into that as well. Um, but yeah, we're
Yeah,
not sure what we can do.
like you should like whatever bank you're gonna go through, or just call a few other banks. Maybe talk to a realtor. And there's programs for first-time home buyers.
Right. A
And
lot of times, I think we talked to our bank about that, and they said that we most likely make too much money to do that.
yeah, yeah, that could be a problem.
Yeah, most of it's mainly income driven. So
Yeah.
yeah, we make too much to probably do that. So
I don't know what the threshold is. I don't know if it's kind of like, all right, well, we just need to get you guys in a house. So they might work with everybody, unless like you're a millionaire or you're making hundreds of thousands a year.
right.
You might be able to, because when you think of it, like for example, me, I have 4 kids, me and my wife. Now, $100,000 a year is a lot of money for like a couple, right? But say if I made 100 grand with 4 kids and a wife, I would definitely qualify because
Mm-hmm.
100 grand with 6 people in your house is nothing.
Right.
That pretty much, you're living for each person's got to live under $20,000 a year for each person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So when you kind of figure that out,
Hey, Stack Collector, what's up, buddy?
Stack Collector,
It's
where you been?
it's morning over there, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah, East Coast it's 1:46.
Yeah, Stack Collectors in the UK.
Oh yeah. I think they're like 7 hours behind us or ahead of us.
Um, I think. Oh gosh, I have no idea, honestly.
I think they're ahead of us.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure they are.
7 hours ahead of us, I think.
Yeah,
Well, depending where you are, I think they're 7 hours ahead of me.
right. Yep,
It's
he said it's 6:46 a.m. here. Yeah.
so they're 5 hours
Yep.
ahead of me. Let's see who's in the chat.
Julie
Lisa,
still hitting up.
Stack
She
Collector,
just hanging around.
Tuli, Joseph Lopez. Welcome back, man.
Joseph
Joey
and Chu, they both compete and see who's the first one to arrive in chat. Joseph won tonight.
Joseph won tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta give the J.K. Pioneer credit. I mean, I don't know how he does it, but he's like always first.
Yep.
He's like been on my channel since day one, and he's always been first. It's crazy. Once in a while, he'll run late or something, but
Right. Yeah. But this round was part of my carry on, so I'll end up melting these and making into channel pores. But yeah, yeah. I don't know. I just, if nobody's interested, it's not really worth just selling one round. So it
people are
ain't gonna
broke
help
now.
much.
A lot of people are broke now. It's hard times.
Yeah.
So it's not that you're selling anything that's nobody wants. It's not like you're selling stuff for too much money. It's just people are broke.
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see that in anybody else's streams though. People
Well,
are just giving up like hundreds of dollars. They're just like buying the huge high quality stuff, and people are
who's
putting
auction,
down what?
whose auctions usually do you run?
Organ Stacker, T the Silver Stacker.
So like with T and like especially with
Um,
Oregon Stacker, all he does is auctions.
right.
So his subscriber base is people that frequent his auctions,
Yeah.
and he averages probably about 50 to 60 people per auction.
Right.
So you'll always have those 5 people that are bidding on items. It's like when I used to do auctions, they'd say there'd be 30 people in the chat, but there'd only be like 5 buyers.
Right.
But the majority, like I've noticed now, I've talked to local coin shops, bullion dealers. This time of the year is always slow for people because people in the trades, like what I do, it starts to get slow. You know, it's Christmas time. People are waiting for their taxes. Right after Christmas, then you got to get ready for taxes, either if you're paying or you're getting something back. So
Right.
it's pretty much the start of the slow season, and it doesn't start to open back up until about February, March.
Mm-hmm.
So I've noticed that. Christmas. I love Christmas. It's great, especially when you have kids.
Right.
But for most Americans, it's a dread because, all right, well, I can barely make ends meet now, and now I got to buy Christmas presents for my kids and my family and all that stuff. And it's expensive.
Right. Yeah.
And like I said, it's usually slow season, for most workers, depending on what they do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's tough times.
Yeah, I'm just prepping for my down payment. That's about it. I've been pausing a lot of, purchasing and this and that. Playing the races. I played a couple races today, but that's only because I haven't played anything or bought anything for a while. Ever since Sailor's stream,
Yeah.
he did like a buck and go treasure box, and I put in the max bid that I could. Like I was able to, which was $90, and he had a graded kangaroo and like three ounces. And I'm like, is somebody else gonna bid? Because
Yeah.
this is way too low. that kangaroo graded coin is like, $40, $45 in itself. And I'm over here like, yeah, this is my max I can, afford.
You backed yourself into a corner.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I've done that. I'll tell you this story. So this community is great, and a lot of content creators like to support other content creators. Well, Silver Oceans announced that he was making his own channel round, and the first in the series and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
me and Triple P, we like to compete, right? And we're in the chat, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give him a generous offer. I'm gonna give him way over what he's asking for him. He started the bid at $50.
Oh.
I started off at $100, and I was willing to pay that. And then Triple P, and listen, that's what a 1 ounce channel round goes for. They're about $100 if you buy them from Yankee, Dragons, Oceans, whoever. That's what they usually go for. So
Damn.
it takes a lot of work to make them. They're more for supporting the channel, so that's why channel rounds are expensive. But anyways, $100 wasn't so bad, so I did that. Then Triple P came back with $200.
Oh
I said,
wow.
all right, I'll let him have it, but I'm gonna charge him good. I'm gonna make him pay for this. And then I turn around and I say, all right, $300.
Damn.
And so when he turned around, he said, "I'm out." And I'm like, shit.
Son of a
And of course,
biscuit.
no one else bid on it. And I didn't really want the round. I did it just to support Oceans. But anyways, I got it. And I won it. I sent him the money. And then I remember Silver Scorpion wanting Silver Ocean's #1 channel round. And I told Scorpions, I said, listen, I bought this just, to support Oceans and try to, suck it to Triple P a little bit, but he ended up sucking it to me. And I said, listen, if you want it, give me $150 and we'll call it even. So I look at it this way. I donated $150 to his channel, and
Right.
I didn't take the full loss at $300. So, but I've done it. I've backed myself in corners before. There was, I was just, I even bid on items that I didn't want just to help the channel,
Mm-hmm.
get that price up. And I would end up getting stuck with it. And the worst thing you can do is back out and say, no, I don't want it. Oh, I'm
Right,
sorry,
right.
I messed up. That doesn't work. People see that and they'll see right through it.
Right.
And it's a dick move. So even though I wanted to be like, yeah, nope, sorry, I was hacked, but can't do that.
Right. I put an extra 0 in there, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, so I've done it. It sucks.
Yeah,
It's,
right before my dryer went out, I was helping Silver Sphincter out with his
what's his name?
Silver Sphincter. Yeah, that's his name.
Sphincter. Come on, man. You ever see that guy on YouTube? His name's Beersy.
Beersy?
Yeah,
No.
he goes around and he just like a creep talking to people, like random people, and he films it.
Yeah.
And he makes these those can covers that like go over like beer cans and coke cans and stuff. And he named them like weird, like one of them was like dolphin milk, one was bleach, one was something sphincter. And he's trying to get these people to taste them. Come to find out, it's just beer. But he's funny, man. The minute you said sphincter, I was thinking about that guy.
But yes, the Silver Sphincter is his name, and his car shit out on him, and he's basically homeless.
Oh shit.
And he was trying to sell some stuff to get the car, so he can get to work and everything.
Yeah.
But I gave him $110 for this.
What is it?
It is the Themis round, colorized.
Oh, that looks cool.
It's a gunmetal type of black proof.
2 ounce?
It's just a 1 ounce.
1 ounce?
Yep. It's going for about 100 on eBay, so I figured I'd give him 100, and then.
What's the mintage on that?
Let's see here. 500 pieces.
Hey, hold on to it. Maybe you'll be able to sell it for 2.
Yeah. I told him if he ever wanted it back, I'd sell him it back at the same price, just because it is basically his piece, and he had to sell it, to pay for a car. So he really loved this piece. So I decided to, we just exchanging hands basically.
You're just holding it for him.
Right. Here, let me get this up here.
That's nice. Yeah.
It's got a cool gold, like amber color.
It kind of looks like a metallic red.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
But But yeah, I was actually eyeballing this piece not too long ago. I saw it in Whatnot, and I was like, ooh, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I love it. So I looked it up, and they're like $100 online, and a mintage of 500. And I was like, oh, that is gorgeous.
So there's a lot of people sell silver on Whatnot.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of auctions. I love Whatnot. I just bought a gram of platinum for $41.
Oh wow.
Yeah, someone did a bid. It was at like $35 or $36 or whatever. I was like, ooh, maybe I'll try to get a low bid like that, and it was at $41 for the lowest bid that I could do.
Huh.
I was like, you know what? That's a pretty damn good price for a gram of platinum, which goes for like $60 online. It was a PAMP too. It was a Fortuna
Oh yeah,
PAMP.
the Fortunas are nice.
So I looked them up. They were like $60 online. So I got the winning bid of $41, and that'll be nice in my races as well.
There you
And yeah, so they got some hella good deals. A lot of times they'll do like a buck and go, and that was in the buck and go. It was like a 5 second like hardcore buck and go.
Yeah.
So once those 5 seconds are up, whatever price you bid on it, that's what you
Yeah.
get.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. There are also mystery pack races on Whatnot. So it is literally gambling. So you buy a mystery pack. It's whatever price they put on it. So like $50 or $45, whatever. So there's a low end and a high end. So whatever you lose on the low end pays for the stuff on the high end. So
Yeah.
that's how they make their money and whatever. So so there's one guy that does copper. So his low end is a copper round. So it's like $3 or whatever. And his mystery packs are like $45. So he'll make like $40 off that. And that'll pay for everyone hitting the top.
Yeah, I've never liked, like, you gotta watch out. Like, I notice a lot of, they call themselves sellers, but they'll do screwed up things like that. Because let's be honest, when selling bullion, there's not much profit there.
Right.
You have to sell a lot. You have to sell quantity in order. Like, for example, if I sold, let's say, Eagles. Right now, I can buy them to sell for like $3 over spot.
Right.
I sell them for $4.50, $5 over spot. I have to be cheaper than the online dealers because if I'm not, people will just go to the online dealers and buy, right? So you have to be cheaper than the online dealers. That's why you see a lot of these peer-to-peer sellers on Facebook, YouTube. They're usually cheaper than the online dealers.
Right.
So if I sell them for $1.50 over spot, I paid $3, so $1.50 times 500. I mean, it's not bad, $600-700, but for 500 ounces, it's really not that much. Per ounce of gold, $50. You make $50 per ounce of gold.
Right.
I mean, so, you really have to push in order to, especially these local coin shops, in order to keep their lights on. But like numismatics, Obviously, premium coins, you can make more money. There's more profit there. But it's a niche, so it's hard to sell.
Right.
So you get these so-called sellers, they'll do mystery packs and they'll do raffles.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, all right, let's add 50 people in the chat, in this raffle. You can buy as many spots as you want for $10. So 50 times 10, that's $500. And it's
Right.
for an Engelhart P-loaf, say $330 bar. So he's already asking almost $200 over than what the bar's worth, $170 over.
Right.
And, I mean, people are gambling $10. I mean, it's only $10, but,
Right.
yeah, the winner gets that bar for $10. But regardless, that guy's happy because he just sold that bar for $500.
Right.
And those are actually supposedly illegal, especially in YouTube. Like you're not supposed to do raffles.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll do shit like that, and then the mystery boxes. Like I know a guy I used to buy a lot from. He's on Instagram. I think he's also on Facebook too, and he might have a YouTube page. His name's Steven Bestlutz, and he'll do mystery boxes. And there's different stages. So I think the lowest is $100. Then you can do like 150, 200, 250, 500. They're like subscription boxes. So they send them to you each month.
Right.
Well, you're pretty much gambling. So he'll say, okay, the $500 box. You buy that. In reality, there's maybe $400 in that box worth of stuff. So
Right.
he got his money. Because the stuff that's in the box, he's already asking the highest premium he can on the stuff. So in reality, there's probably actually $300 worth of, silver that's in there, or gold, plus, whatever the premium you're paying.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's already overcharging and making his cut with that extra $100.
Right.
So, I stay away from those because most of the time you come out on the losing end.
Right.
It's just like now you hear a lot of the stuff now with the NGC Vault boxes. I'm sure you heard about those.
Yeah, the vault boxes, they were going crazy on Whatnot.
Yeah, I mean,
and like the people were buying them for like $350 to $400.
Exactly.
And then finding out that there was a like 200 maybe $200 coin in there.
Yeah, and your odds are like ridiculous, like they're slim. And I forgot who I was watching, but he bought 3 vault boxes, and if he got a red card, a red slab, he was on the winning end.
Right.
So he ended up, getting his money back.
But he really though? Is that coin, that red seal coin, really worth over $300?
No. So if you go on PCGS or NGC, like say you get a slab, you bought a slab Morgan, and you go look, and you're like, all right, I bought this Morgan for $120. The PCGS website says it's worth $150. But in reality, that's not what it's really selling for. You got to look at the gray sheets. You got to look at what the bullion dealers are willing to pay. And if they're only willing to pay $100, so these, slab companies already they tack on an extra $50, $100 onto the coin. Just the I mean, some coins they're probably accurate, but a lot of them they overprice it. So I tell people never go off the PCGS, price range. It's usually a little too high. Go off of gray sheets, or what the dealers, the buybacks and stuff.
Good night, Donald. You have a good night, buddy.
But yeah, with this vault box, so the guy ended up getting a winning vault box, right? He pulls it out, and you know what? It's in there. It's not a fancy Morgan. It was a gold nugget.
Really?
A gold nugget. So okay, and so pretty much it's just gold content, right? That's all you're getting. There's no premium there.
Right.
And he ended up getting his money back. If you were to sell that, he would get his money back. But he literally only made like $3 on top of his money back. So it's not
Yeah.
like you want. It'd be one thing like if they say you pay $100. I don't know what they're going for. $100, $150, $200, whatever the Volt box is going for.
Oh,
And
they were sometimes reaching $400.
yeah, exactly.
It
So
was crazy.
if you're paying that, they should at least make the odds better. And like, say if they made 10,000 Volt boxes, say 10,000, they should do 100 American 1-ounce Gold Eagles. So if you
Yeah.
paid $400 for that Volt box, or 200 or 300, when you do get the winning slab, at least make it worthwhile. Be like, wow, I really, got over on them. I really, hit the jackpot here.
Mm-hmm.
No, you get a 2.5 gram gold nugget in a slab, and you get your money back plus $2-3. I guess it's better than losing. But
How
to
are
be
you?
honest,
How are
I
you
would rather
supposed
have
to
more than
grade a nugget?
that's what I'm saying. And like, listen, you try bringing in a gold nugget and try selling it to your local coin shop. They'll buy it for you, but they're gonna buy it like it's scrap jewelry.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? They're not
They're
gonna even
probably
give you
gonna melt it
spot.
themselves.
Yeah, they're not gonna give you spot because they're gonna sell it to the refiner for spot.
Right.
It's not like a gold coin where they'll give you spot or a few dollars over spot,
Mm-hmm.
or a gold bar where they'll give you spot or a few dollars over spot. They're not gonna
Or
melt
like a
that.
double dragon freaking
Yeah,
gold coin.
they're not gonna melt that. They're gonna put that in their shelf. They're gonna sell it. They're not gonna melt it. But if you bring in a gold jewelry that's in bad shape or a gold nugget, it's going to go in their melt bucket, and they're going to ship it once it's filled up to their refiner. So
Mm-hmm.
obviously the refiner's going to pay them spot. Not even. The refiner's going to pay them under spot, and the
Right.
refiner's going to sell it first spot. So the local coin shops are probably going to give you, I don't know, 75%, 80%. And they're going to sell
Exactly.
it for like 90%, and then the refiners are going to sell it to whatever company for spot, maybe a few bucks over.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
Hey, I did send you my sticker, right? A long time ago when I
yeah, I got
started.
your sticker. Did you ever get
Okay.
any of mine or no?
No, I haven't. I don't think I ever received
Dude,
yours.
I'm so terrible at. I used to be so good at sending out stickers to everybody. I used to be so good, and I'm terrible. I have emails in my emails that are literally 3 months old, probably even before that, asking for stickers, and I'm just so terrible. I gotta be
Yeah.
better.
I downgraded a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
I finally got a holographic one made,
That's awesome.
and
Sticker mule?
yep, I changed the size. So my channel sticker has gotten shrinkage.
There you go.
And so a long time ago when I started doing channel stickers and sticker trades and whatever with other channels, I tried sending one to Silver Joker,
Mm-hmm.
and it got returned. So I was like, okay, let me email him, see if I can get a hold of him. And I have not gotten a reply or anything.
See, I like Joker's content. I've learned a lot of stuff through Joker, but he's not the one to really communicate with the community. He's never
Yeah,
really commented back on his comments. He's never really, emailed people, done any sticker trades. He kind of just sticks to himself. Once in a while, he'll reply to like a comment that's getting, that's highlighted,
right.
or like if you left a really good comment where you pretty much made him reply. I think out of the 2 years I've been on YouTube, November 17th will be 2 years. I've maybe talked to Joker once, and that was through a comment. Yeah, so he's hard to contact. He might even he might have something like if he gets stickers, maybe it's returned. I don't know, or maybe it just his PO box isn't. I don't
Right.
I don't know.
But yeah, I opened up his mail, and all of a sudden I remember I sent him my original sticker. Look at the size difference.
Yeah, I have that one. I have the humongous one.
Hell yeah.
That's cool, dude.
So
now,
we
you get
got
your stickers when they do the sales, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, awesome.
That was cool.
Can't forget my other one.
I think I have that one too.
I don't think I've ever sent you this one. This one's fairly new.
Huh.
But I'm almost out of these.
Dude, there's so many people that make stickers and make multiple of stickers, I get so many. I lose track who's.
But yeah, Lisa said she won a $125 bar on a race and asked the person that I won it from to either auction it off or race it. And they offered half of what they said it was worth. Who was that, Lisa?
That's screwed up.
Yeah, whose race was that?
Stack and Surfer, what's up, man?
Hey, Stacking.
Yo, Stack and Surfer, what's up? But yeah, I was always wondering if my sticker got to you because I can't remember if you did a video about the mail call or because you never sent me stickers, so I didn't even think mine got to you.
I'll be honest, man. It has nothing to do with you or anybody else. I am terrible with checking my post office box. Like, I go to the post office very often, but I never check the box because I'm usually running in. My car's running. I don't have the key on me, and I just forget to ask.
Right.
And I'm also terrible on getting around and sending stickers to people. And I'm terrible. Like, I'll have all these envelopes in front of me, about to do like a mail call or something. And I'll, because I usually incorporate them with my videos. Because, mail calls usually like screw up the algorithm, especially when you got the algorithm really working with you on YouTube.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so when I do mail calls, I'll incorporate it with a video.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll get into the video and I'll start talking, and then I'll finally finish it, and then I realized, shit, I forgot to do all of these. So
Yeah.
I'm terrible, but I got to get better with that.
Yeah, no worries, Lisa. Definitely. Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know why they would do that. It is weird, but how are you doing tonight, Stack and Surfer? Last time I checked my appeal box, I met a lady that showed me $30,000 worth of silver in her trunk.
Should have hit her with a steel chair and took it all. Done some shit,
Oh man, that's funny.
Like, who the hell would go up to a post office with 30 grand and silver in their trunk? Pop the trunk open and say, hey, check this out.
Like you're doing a freaking arms deal.
In a public place. That's, you guys know Savage Stacker, right?
Of course.
So Savage Stacker brings his gold with him wherever he goes. He puts it in a little Crown Royal bag, like those purple bags for the
Right.
alcohol.
Yeah.
And he keeps on his person at all times.
Huh.
I'm like, dude, like, I don't care if you're packing or if you're not packing.
Yeah.
No. My
Or-
luck, I would have a hole in my pocket, and there goes freaking whatever ounces he has in his bag.
Mm-hmm.
No. Like, I'm, even, dude, every time, like, if I go to sell something or trade something with somebody, like, near me that anyone I deal with near me, I have like a safe in my truck. Well, I don't know if you ever heard of them, but they're the headrest safes. They're you can look them up. They're really cool. They go into
Wow.
your headrest. They're like $400, but they fit every car. You can adjust it to your headrest. You can get them in whatever fabric material. And it's lined with titanium. It has a thumb lock or a keypad. You wouldn't even notice it's a safe. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I have one of those. I lock it in, and I'm always carrying. Always, especially if I'm
Yeah.
if I'm dealing with metals, or money in this crazy world. And I always meet at like at a police department, like in the parking lot, or at like a very public place.
Yeah.
Got to be safe.
Hey, Anna.
Passion and Art and Coins is still here.
She chilling. She's lurking in the shadows.
What do you stack? Silver, gold, both, platinum?
I collect all different kind of coins, silver, gold.
Anything.
I do art, and then I'm a air coin hunter, and then I'm a stacker.
She also does awesome paintings and arts, and she does a lot of sun catchers. I bought like 5 of her sun catchers not too long ago. So
Sun catchers. What are those?
they're little glass art pieces that she paints with
yeah. I know what you're
a
talking.
certain
You
paint.
put them in like the windows and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got some good art going on, and it helps her buy more supplies and support her channel and such and such.
That's awesome.
She's one of our big head honchos on YouTube community.
Ginger.
There you go.
Oh wow, that's nice. Wow, that's cool.
You're almost at 2,000 subs, right, Jess?
Yep.
Yeah, she a big head honcho.
That's fall. The nice the leaves and everything, dead tree. That's awesome.
And of course, y'all know by now I love Hello Kitties and unicorns.
She loves the Hello Kitty.
Papa Smurf.
Say what?
Papa Smurf down there.
Yeah.
Chilling.
I got Snowman and Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Getting ready for Christmas time.
I already know what I want for Christmas.
Art supplies.
Yeah.
Art supplies and coins. What's wrong with that?
My mom and dad, they already started Christmas shopping already.
There's my Santa Claus. He's 12 feet.
Oh wow!
This is a big one.
Dude,
I got one too. Except mine is a Hello Kitty.
of course it is.
A little reindeer there. You
Man,
know, I started decorating November 1st, day after Halloween. know?
a lot of people did.
Oh, I love Christmas time.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's
I even got.
also expensive if you have a family.
Oh no, it's definitely expensive, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
I did the lights all around the house.
You know, everybody makes it out to be like I make too much money, but it's hard to manage that when like it's just like with great wallet comes great responsibility type thing, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to not get overwhelmed and get ahead of yourself. Like those purchases are super easy to make, you know.
Oh yeah. I
It's
mean, I went to Dick's Sporting Goods last week,
oh yeah, dude.
and I spent $954.
Woo!
I originally went there to get some new Carhartt clothes, and I walked out with a Winchester pump 12 gauge shotgun,
Oh man.
5 boxes of shells. I got birdshot
Damn.
and some thermals and stuff. And I
He's-
wasn't planning on buying the firearm or pew pew. You don't want to
Mhm.
get your band, but they were having a blowout sale, and Dick's, since they're a woke company, they're getting rid of all their firearms. So I took advantage of the 40% off on firearms and 40% off on ammunition.
Woo.
So I had to get it.
They suckered you in with the
I
deals.
seen the signs. I had walked past the firearm section and the fishing section to the Carhartt clothes, and I seen these big red signs, 40% off on firearms, in stock firearms, and ammunition. And I was like, bingo. I walked up. I
Yeah.
seen this beautiful Winchester 12 gauge pump, camouflage. It was like a special edition camo.
Mhm.
The asking price was $460, $470. I got it for $300.
Nice.
And originally, online, if you look up that gun online, it's like $579.
Mhm.
So I got it cheap. And the box of shells, 25 rounds per box, 25 shells per box.
Yeah.
I got them for $7. I mean, it was birdshot. A birdshot will still,
Wow.
that's 100 BBs hitting you at once. I mean, I wouldn't want to get shot by birdshot.
No, that'll
Yeah,
make you a new hole.
yeah. I'd rather have slugs. I like slugs better, but I
Right.
mean, birdshot, $7 a box. I'm getting 25 shells. Why the
Damn.
hell not?
That's a steal.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so, Dick's has been getting rid of their firearms. So, supposedly, there's only 62 stores in America that still have firearms, but they're going to be completely gone by April 2024.
Oh,
That's
why
their
why are
deadline.
they doing that?
Because they're a liberal company.
Oh.
They used to have. I remember Dick selling ARs. But after that one shooting, one of the school shootings, they stopped. And then
Shit.
after that, they've just been slowly becoming more woke and taking away, getting rid of their firearms. And
That's
go
stupid.
figure, one of the strictest states to own a gun is in New York. And most of those locations that still sell firearms and Dicks are in New York. So it makes no sense. You'd think
Yeah.
we would be the first state they would pull out, But no, they're still, they have until April. So I tell everybody that lives over here, go to your Dicks, take advantage of the 40% off. And a month from now, it'll probably be 50% off. And then towards April, it'll probably be 75% off.
They'd rather not just like get rid of them. They have to at least make their money back on
Yeah.
the weapons that they don't like.
Well, supposedly they don't make much as it is. That's another reason why they were getting rid of them. Because they can't turn around and just say, oh, we're a wool company, that's why we're getting rid of them. They pretty much said for the time it takes us to do all the paperwork and sell you a gun, the background check, for the little profit we're making, it doesn't make sense. So, like, for example, for every gun they were selling, they were making like $10. I think that's BS. But
I don't believe that.
I think it's BS.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all, because gun wholesalers, well, they have their prices for everybody, and like it does not change. Like there's not a wholesaler in like a state of Iowa that sells a pistol for like $200, let's say, and then the next state over sells it for $250. Like that doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. I mean, you even have like these lower end guns, like for example, like the Savage guns, Savage rifles.
Yeah.
They're pretty much a beginner gun. They're a cheaper brand gun. They don't sell for much. I know for a fact that their wholesale on the Savage firearms are cheap. And they say they're not making much. Their gun wholesales, a lot of them are pretty cheap.
Yeah, patriotic. You're in New York.
Yeah, I'm in good old New York.
Yeah.
The Freedom State.
Freedom to not say whatever you don't want to say.
By the way, we get background checks for ammunition now. That's
All
cool.
Ginger.
What's up, Jessica? Are you heading out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. I'm getting very tired.
Yeah, me too. It's freaking 1:30 here, so
It's after 2:00 here.
Yeah, I gotta get going to bed. Thank you,
I hope-
everyone, for coming in. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Patriotic
You're
Stacker.
welcome. I
Y'all
just
have a great
decided to
night.
pop up and just hang out just a little bit
Yeah.
before I go to sleep.
Right. Yeah. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Get some sleep, everyone.
Have a
And
great night, everyone. Good night.
I'll see y'all
TJ.
later. Peace out. Good night.
Night.
Thank you, everyone, for coming in, hanging out. That was a lot of fun. I was glad somebody could come up and, chat with me. And yeah. That was fun. All right, everyone. I think we lost Patriotic Stacker. He was like breaking up a little bit. I think we lost him. But yeah. I will see you all later. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. Tuli, you have a great night. And yes. Yeah, I stopped buying used pistols and such. So I only buy, my next guns will be brand new, brand spanking new. But yeah, have a great night, everyone. Good night.